Hello everyone, I'm your Uncle Ivan and I'm a part of TC Finance. So I'm here to share with you on budgeting. Now, budgeting and controlling expenses is so important, yet many people overlook this area. Many don't even know how much they spend every month, and it's scary. It's so important to know how much you spend so you can set a goal and adjust your expenses accordingly later on. We have been doing this for so many years and are still doing it. So here I have prepared a typical monthly budget for a couple. Let me share it with you on screen. And it's quite easy to understand. But I won't go into much detail on the budget itself. But I want to focus on how you can control your budget and how you can be motivated to save by continuously improving your budget. But first, there's a caveat to it. The budget I'm sharing here is basic, so I can bring my points and concepts across very easily. I take out some assumption, like if you see there, a couple without children, so there's no children involved, and lifestyle, I assume you will have a simple lifestyle, and also like specific needs or personal income. I didn't take into account personal income. So if I go down the list here to get to the total monthly total, okay. If you notice, by the way, if you notice, I include shopping here, 1 million rupiah a month. Somebody say woohoo! And if you see that your total monthly expense is 8.5 juta and your yearly expenses is 102 juta a year. Now here's the kicker, okay? If you have 1.7 billion rupiah stashed somewhere, you kept it and nobody knows, and you can get a return of 6%, which is possible in Indonesia, you will have a yearly income of 102 million rupiah a year. And all your expenses are covered without you working for it. Yes, let me repeat that. If you have 1.7 billion and you work and you let it work for it at a 6% return, your income would have been 102 million rupiah, and that would have covered your expenses without you working for it. Yes, you can sleep all day long and read the Bible all day long or watching Netflix, and all your expenses are covered by this saving. But Uncle Ivan, where can I get so much money from? Well, there are 3 ways you can get it. One, you win a lottery, okay? Okay, that's not realistic. 2, your rich relative just died and your name is in his will. Okay, that's quite realistic, but very rare. Or the last solution is you can start saving now and put it to work. So I'm encouraging you to start saving and investing early. But Uncle Ivan, there is so much money. I need to accumulate. How do I start? Well, there are ways to go around it. The first one is cut back your expenses, like your macchiato latte in a cafe. Cut back your shopping. Drink kopi bubuk at home instead. All right. Now, if I stop shopping a year, it not only it lowers your expenses, but it lowers your goal as well. Let me show you how. So if I go to shopping here, shopping, if I take out that 1 million rupiah from the budget, so you notice that your yearly expenses would have gone down from 102 million rupiah to 90 million rupiah a year, right? So not only that, it lowers your goal to 1.5 billion rupiah from 1.7 billion rupiah. Second solution, you don't have to achieve 1.7 billion rupiah in one go. That's unrealistic, I know. You can set your goal step by step. For example, you can set your goal at 150 million rupiah first. And that would have covered your utility expenses first. For example, see, your utility expense is 840,000. So with 150 million rupiah, that would have covered your utilities expenses first. Then slowly you move on to the next category and slowly build it up from there. Go step by step. Okay, that's the second solution. The third solution is, remember, this is if you can find a higher return, say 7%, then your goal will be reduced tremendously. Let me show you. Here, we assume that you are getting 6% return, which is possible in Indonesia. So if I increase that to 7%, watch this. Your goal has been reduced from 1.7 billion to 1.288 billion rupiah. But Uncle Ivan, I can only achieve this maybe in 10 years. Well, then you need to consider that your expenses will have gone up. And this is the new goal that you need to achieve. Okay, it has gone up from 90 to 137 million, and your goal will have gone up from 1.288 billion to 2.28 billion. So this is just a concept that I'm sharing, and you can apply it to better your budget and motivate your saving. But my point is, start saving early, guys, and all the best to you.